Disclaimer. This content is not intended to diagnose or replace professional medical advice. If you or someone you know may be struggling with depression, please consult a licensed doctor, therapist, or mental health provider. 1. You're always tired, even after sleeping a lot. You sleep 8, 10, even 12 hours, and still feel exhausted. It's not laziness. It's your body and brain running on emotional overload. Solution. Build a consistent routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Limit screen time before sleep and avoid caffeine late in the day. Don't aim for perfect sleep. Aim for consistent, quality rest. Even small physical activity during the day helps regulate energy. 2. You've lost interest in things you used to love. Things that once lit you up now feel empty. Your guitar gathers dust. You stop drawing. You even lose interest in your favorite shows. It's not you losing passion, it's depression, numbing your ability to feel joy. Solution. Start small. Instead of doing the activity, just sit with it. Open your sketchbook, hold your guitar, or look at old photos of past creations. Let your brain refamiliarize itself. Give yourself permission to enjoy without performance. 3. Simple tasks feel overwhelming. Dishes, laundry, emails, even brushing your teeth can feel like a battle. These tasks aren't hard, they're heavy. That's the weight of mental fatigue, not laziness. Solution. Break tasks into micro steps. Don't clean the kitchen, just wash one plate. Don't do laundry, just gather clothes in a basket. Use the 2-minute rule. Commit to doing something for just 2 minutes. Most times, starting is the hardest part, and momentum follows. 4. You're constantly hard on yourself. Your inner voice is cruel. You're lazy. You're wasting your life. What's wrong with you? That's not just self-criticism. It's self-abuse, born from pain. Solution. Practice inner kindness like you would for a friend. When you notice self-criticism, ask, would I say this to someone I love? If not, change the script. Journaling helps too. Write down the negative thought, then reframe it into something compassionate. 5. You keep canceling plans, even though you miss people. You make plans, then cancel them. Not because you don't care, but because showing up feels impossible. You isolate, then feel guilty. A vicious cycle. Solution. Start with low-energy connections. Try texting instead of calling. Video chat instead of in-person meetups. Or suggest short, no-pressure hangouts. Let's grab coffee for 10 minutes. And be honest, with close friends, vulnerability builds deeper support. 6. You struggle to make even small decisions. You can't decide what to wear, what to eat, or what to do next. It's not because you're indecisive, it's because your brain is overloaded. Solution. Create routines and defaults. Eat the same breakfast every day for a week. Set out your clothes the night before. Use tools like a decision jar, or a random picker app. Or try this, flip a coin. Notice how you feel about the result. Your gut will guide you. 7. You feel guilty for doing nothing, but can't find the energy to do anything. You feel bad for not being productive, then even worse when you try and still can't. It's a mental trap that deepens your shame. Solution. Redefine productivity. Rest is productive. Healing is productive. Write a done list instead of a to-do list. Things you've already achieved, even tiny ones. Track your mood, not just your output. This helps shift your mindset from shame to self-awareness. 8. You overthink everything. You replay conversations. Worry you said something wrong. You anticipate disaster in harmless situations. Your brain doesn't rest, it spirals. Solution. Try the name it to tame it method. When your mind spirals, say, I'm overthinking. Then ground yourself using the 5-4-3-2-1 technique. 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, 1 thing you taste. This brings you back into the present moment. 9. You feel emotionally numb or disconnected. You're not just sad. You feel nothing. Even good news doesn't move you. You feel like a ghost inside your own life. Solution. Reconnection starts small. Watch an emotional movie or listen to nostalgic music. Journal, even if it's messy. Sit quietly with yourself and ask, what am I feeling right now? Even if it's nothing. Feeling numb doesn't mean you don't care. It means your nervous system is protecting you from overload. 10. You want to get better but don't know how. You're aware something's wrong. You want help, but even reaching out feels too hard. You're not lazy, you're in pain, and trying to survive. Solution. Start anywhere. Message one trusted person. Make one call. Drink a glass of water. Take a shower. Open your window. Small acts are not insignificant. They're life-saving. If possible, Talk to a mental health professional. Therapy, medication, and support groups can make a life-changing difference. Final thought. Depression doesn't always look like tears or breakdowns. Sometimes, it looks like someone staring blankly at a wall, ignoring texts, sleeping too much, canceling plans, losing themselves. It's easy to label these things as laziness, but behind them is a person who's fighting an invisible battle. If any of these signs felt familiar, you're not alone. There's nothing weak about what you're feeling. In fact, the strength it takes to survive depression silently, daily, is beyond words. The good news? Healing is possible. Not in one giant leap, but in small, quiet steps. Drinking water, taking a walk, asking for help, being kind to yourself when your brain isn't. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to start with one thing. And the fact that you're reading this, that means you already have. Keep going. You matter.